Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Ballajura right now and 1362 on the 353 service. Now I could have actually filmed 1362. It's also cool. Plus I've never done 353. Oh no, it's just the 345. But today we're also going to be doing actually a route that we have kind of filmed in the past. We're going to be filming the 351 service today. Not because I actually need to film the route. Oh, 2183 refurb over there. Very nice. Not because I actually need to film that route, but because of the bus that's going to be on that route. Yes, tracked already on the Mobi side. 4022, the first electric for Malaga Depot. I mean, Malaga already have up to 4032 now, and 4032 is running right now. But I've tracked it a little bit. I tried to actually get something that we've never filmed before or really like covered a lot. Earlier on, I could have actually just straight on filmed the 975 from Bayswater with one of the electric buses, but we've done 371 in the past and the path is practically the same. I know we're doing 351 today, which is basically the same as the old 344, but we'll do it because that's like the only thing. Earlier on 451 just left. I arrived like a couple minutes late and it just left for 451 on another one. This is 2183 on the first 351, but we're not taking him because we're taking the next one is coming in on currently on 356 and it's going to come over to do the 351, the next 351 service. Yes, 4022 will be our bus for the day, which is an electric bus for Malaga Depot. 450 coming in here. 2697 from Joondalup, I think. Not so sure, but we'll wait for the 356 to come over on the electric bus, just like how Mark did actually last time for his video. It was also on 356 and then his bus did 353, but we're gonna do 351. I wanted it to actually be on 449, considering I've never filmed that one ever, like similar paths or old routes that cover that path, which I've come very regularly see it on the Mobi site saying electric on 449, but never seen it. I mean, not today. So they are running at other spots as well today, but I just decided to come up here just to do one. All right, let's do it. Let's wait for 4022. And there it is. I've already taken an electric bus myself on 960. There are like 3 of them running on 960 right now. I'm not joking. Crazy. So many on 960, man, including 4032. Yes, 4032 is on 960 right now. Here comes on the 356 service. 4022 there. On the 356 service, it was switched to 351. Unfortunately, not anyone good. That's okay. There it goes. We'll take him at least an experience on a Malaga electric bus for a video. Last time when I took the 960, it was so bad because the driver was so slow. I'm not joking, insanely slow. But hopefully today it's going to drive a little bit fast. It's just a pretty short route to go to Galleria bus station. So let's do it. It's just over here. First stand of the whole station. Oh, there's a 353. There it goes, 2746. There it goes. Earlier on, I was actually at Cannington. Earlier on. I finished off all of the routes now down south for all of the TCL routes. So, including the routes that have changed numbers. That's it. It's a changed number of routes. I've also taken them once today with their new number. And then I went to Cannington and I take the 36 up to airport and I changed the trains to come over here. So it's pretty quick. I didn't take too long to come over here. And then it is RCCTS1 on the 36 service. Absolutely terrible service. But it still take a while before he goes. He's still over there laying over. So we'll wait for him to come over and get going to Galleria. After that, I don't know how to go actually because I'm going to go to City Beach after that for my dinner. But we'll figure that one out when time comes. There's that Desto up. 351 Galleria bus station via Bellefin Drive, Malaga Drive via Crimea Street. Here it comes. Let's get on board. Alright, here we go. 351. We're gonna turn left as soon as we head out here. electric bus, baby. Now it's basically still the same. It's just like 4003 that we did last time on the 390 in like a couple of years back. But we turn left and we go straight back on to the 344 path 1687 on the 354 service. Usually they just run during rush hours mostly. Basically, practically all of them comes out. Almost all. Today was not all, but most of them comes out during rush hours. Maybe one or two off peak. Which last time I took the 960, it was doing off peak, so that's why. But right now it's like 4 p.m. This is the 417 service, so. And also I tried to get it before on weekends and none of them runs, so that's why it's still probably the early phase of the electric buses, so that's why they're not running on weekends yet still, which is kind of unfortunate. This path is honestly really long just to get back over to the Ballajura suburbs, which is really stupid. Here's Tonkin Highway. I could have done 451, but whatever. This is the only electric bus that we actually can get right now, so we'll get it. Unfortunately, the sun is really bothering right now, but we should be done with the sun after we're done with this Beachboro Road section. Jesus Christ, this sun. Finally, returning into the Ballajura suburbs now, and then we have one new stop here, which is basically the common stop with all of the other routes that drives around, and then it's basically the 344. So that's the only new stop, and then after that we're going straight. That's this turn at the front here is the 344 turn before it just turns from that way, go that way. But up there's 452, then it goes 3490, Joondalup. Now it goes straight, and now it's just 344. But that's totally fine. It's an electric bus, so it's different feelings. So far they're only getting 4022 to 4032 right now for Malaga. This is the first phase, and then hopefully they will get more very soon, because they said it's gonna get like 90. Not so sure what is 90 or not. I've heard someone says a lot of very crazy numbers that they're gonna go up to 4080 something, then still gonna be Malaga Depot. 362 turns right. That's the why do I have 362 turns right? Huh? Why do I have 362 turns right? That's not even right. 362 doesn't even come this way. Oh, 362 comes from the other way and then turns right. Oh yeah, okay. Because it serves the Guadalupe. Oh, NH, there that goes. On the 351 service. 1203, there that goes. So cursed when you can get NHs running alongside electric buses, brand new. The production date is like almost 30 years apart. This is 2025 and the NHs is like 2000, so it's like 25 years apart. And we'll drive back down to the Malaga Industrial Center, which is kind of annoying that this route needs to take the back and then comes back down here, while the other routes like 449, 450 just takes the other side, the turn right exit from the station, and just comes straight down here. And here we're at Marshall Road, turn right. Really want to film 449, but whatever. Considering I haven't filmed that ever, that section. Straight through Beach Road, and there goes one. That's 450, 2803 on the 450 service. Student Love Bus, and NH 1362 on the 449. There it goes. The 449? It should be. Temporary bus stop. Why do there's temporary bus stops? More buses. 450, there it goes. 2562, that's the Piña bus. Terrible. That's so crazy. Like, so many depots need to serve Ballajura station, which is so weird. That, like, you think about Swan, it's so far over here, and then it's still served by Swan, especially Joondalup. Oh my gosh. Well, we caught up to that NH. Let's see what it is. Probably 449. Like, the only route that can go straight from here is 449. What am I even talking about? Yep, there it is on 449, 1362. Who's on it? Oh, not Gav. That's basically what it is. We'll only see whether it's actually Gavin on the NHs, but nope. Actually, I need to go down to Perth afterwards, so it's gonna be this guy running it. Actually, how the hell can I go to City Beach efficiently? That's the thing. I don't know. There's Victoria Road, 363. Oh, that stop is still put behind the bush. Oh my gosh. No one can see that stop up there if it's behind a bush like that. Like, of course the door closing beeps are pretty cool, but honestly what I like more about these electric buses are, also I want to say is I really hate these front seats. It's just like the meaty front seats. Literally it's the same as the meaty front seats. There's no difference with these compared with the meaty front seats. I just took RCCTS once, so I know how terrible they are. The only better thing is the leg room for these is better, but the front seat is still absolutely terrible for these electric buses. But the only thing that the best thing that I really like is the door closing. I really like the strong door closing sound. It's just so cool. Another 351 over there. There's so many 351s. Is this some gas bus? 351? Was that gas bus? 2011 on the 351 service. So like normal gas bus, NH. Is it NH? No, NH. We saw one earlier on. Electrics. What else? B7. Future buses. Oh my gosh, so many bus types around here. Alright, done with the industrial area. Now turn into the residential area. It's so long since I've come up here that I already forgot what the routes actually is running around here. What is this street? Crimea? Or Malaga Drive? No, I think Malaga Drive is that one up there. He was already in the Morley. I think Malaga Drive is that one that goes straight down the industrial area, so... Gas bus 350. Wow. 2005 on the 350 service. I don't know what we're stopping here. Is this a time stop? But whatever. And I actually want to say is real fast. I know I really shouldn't. This is actually a personal thing, but just hopefully you guys can send some condolences, because the main point of me actually going back to Hong Kong. I'm flying back to Hong Kong. I'll go to the airport tomorrow night, and then the main point of me flying back to Hong Kong this time is to actually try to see my granddad, my grandpa, my mom's dad, that side, mom's side, my grandpa one more time, because his health been declining, and then he has been already in hospital, and then he has been very severe condition already these days, and then I just received from my mom a couple of hours ago at like noontime he died. So like that's the main point of me trying to go back Hong Kong, is to actually try to see him, but it did not work out. He left before I was able to go back. Oh boy. So please, I would appreciate the condolences in the live chat or in comments, but yeah, just a little bit of an update there. But well, this makes my trip back to Hong Kong a little bit, not to say completely pointless, but the main point of going back has basically, he's gone now. The main point is practically gone, because my grandpa left already. So, but yep, that's just a little bit of a personal update there. I won't get hit hard that much, but it's just something. So I guess when I go back I can attend his funeral and stuff, so at least I won't miss that out, because I already missed one of my my grand aunt's funeral a couple of years back, but whatever. At least this time I won't miss his. He's 90 years old, so that's why he already survived long enough for the entire family. So really appreciate his. It's been pretty chill grandpa. Yep, that's it. Back to 351. Let's see what he's gonna do after this. I can track, but the thing is my other phone is low battery, so... What's that bus? Another gas bus. Why are there so many gas buses around here? It's only 351 for this path, so it's another gas bus 351. There it goes. There it goes. Gas bus 351. 1941. There it goes. Yes, also I saw 1932 today at Curtin Central. Laying over at Curtin Central, which is kind of funny. I don't know why it was at Curtin Central laying over. I probably is on 960, but I wasn't able to hear the motor or anything, but it's cool. At least I saw that bus that everyone says, the Lao ZF. That's the only bus I know that's like Lao ZF right now. It's so funny too. Earlier on at like Curtin Central laying over, there's still 4029 laying over as well, electric bus for 960 services. Because they don't want to lay over at Curtin Uni because not enough space sometimes, so that's why they will put him mostly at Curtin Central, which is kind of weird that you can see Morley buses laying over at Curtin Central. And then alongside with it, RCCTS4. Ooh, good, close. Well, we'll see 950Xs because it should be running up here very soon, but probably not now though. Oh, just as I said it. 950X. There it goes. $27.69. What bus is there? 999, 950. What's that 99? 3555, 3100. 351 Arctic this time, 3132. You see, like literally we see all types of buses on the 351. 361 Arctic, 3080. And we made it to Galleria bus station. And here we are. This stand, they never removed the limited stop thing at the top. That's so bad. 3071 on the 950 terminates Galleria bus station Desto. 40 just left though, unfortunate. And where are we going? What route is he doing next? I don't know, but maybe he's just finding a spot to drop off. There it goes, 4022 on a 351 service. There it goes. I probably will track on the thing to see actually what he is doing next, but I don't really want to take him again. That's it for this electric bus video. This is not the last one, but we're going to film some more tomorrow. Not electrics, of course, but some other videos. But hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe. That's the electric bus experience. My thoughts of it is, of course, it's decent, but I just really hate the front seats. And also not really having the motor sounds, which is definitely a little bit disappointing. As an electric bus, of course, but still, like the door closing. I really enjoy the door closing. It's just like that sound of it. But, oh, 950 just left. Unfortunate. Well, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Click on these videos up top. Peace!